Welcome, welcome, readers of Pez Chronicles, to a very special edition of a blog where I just look at things I've done in FIFA 20 and go, ooh, as appropriate, or explain things that are weird. This is probably, spoiler alert, the best goal of the collection. Most of the goals are not like that. This is one of my favourites because it came as the first goal in the first game of Season 3, and that was against Everton. This is Liverpool, and they tore me a new one in this game. As you can see, I'm already 1-0 down here. Salah's just cutting in, and my great defender, Colombo, did me a solid there. Here it is slowed down. It looks a bit easier slowed down than it did in real motion, but as you can see, if I hadn't stopped that certain goal. I went on in this match to equalise, as we'll soon see, I think. This is the first time I'm watching this as well. I edited them all together, but yes, that is my goal. This was game 2 of the season, and as you can see, I came back to 1-1. It didn't last for long. I think this is Liverpool's second goal, and yes, bang, Firmino. I will be quiet sometimes, just to let us watch and enjoy. Doesn't FIFA 20 look absolutely fantastic? Here I am, clean through. Am I going to equalise? I should, shouldn't I? No. That turned out to be a save. Looked like I shanked it wide, but the keeper actually saved that. Here I am, not doing... Oh, what do I do here? I've completely forgotten. Oh yes. A loan signing. Sorrow. The mark of sorrow there with his first goal for me. There's Deu Lefeu, as all the commentators call him, helping to congratulate. I really am into my team now. I love my team, as we will discover over the next 8 minutes or so that are left. I won this game 4-0. These goals are pretty bread and butter. My reasoning for showing these goals is just how important they were in context. The construction of a FIFA 20 goal is now something that's in my bones, in the way that the construction, oh, this goal is fantastic. My composure there, in squaring that ball, I felt very pleased with myself because I don't normally show that composure. I would normally blaze away with, not him, but him there. I would normally blast that, but no. I saw Lacazette, my new signing, running in. That was his first goal of the season, and he needed it. This was the 3rd or 4th game of the season, and he hadn't scored. The commentators were starting to point it out. Fantastic. That is a great through ball and a great finish, but the offside flag went up. I love the left-footed kind of a semi-lob finish over the diving keeper. Shame that was disallowed. 3-0 up, and there's a little sign just there with that turn into space of the professional difficulty I'm on. That kind of indicates that it is a lesser difficulty, but most of the time it's very sturdy. And it's difficult to get results. You'll see the table at the end of these matches, and they will give you an indication what's going on here. Oh yeah, I forgot I included this. Yes, an example of how not to shoot in FIFA. What I was doing there, I was trying to bank the shot, which you can do in a certain other game, but in FIFA your timing has to be specific to the moment. I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm watching along with you. Oh yes, this was a header from Lacazette that I missed, and I included it as an interesting clip, just because I liked the cross and the header. That's it really. So much of FIFA 20 is just about decent football moments. This is included because it seemed a certain collect for the keeper, but he ended up panically sort of punching it out of play, and I liked that as well. Here's Ward, my great youth, who's got great nimble skills, and I don't know what's going to happen here, but I'm going to enjoy it. Oh yes, just a bread and butter, well no, a save. I don't know why I included that then. Probably because it was a good moment. This is me winning a penalty shootout against Ipswich in the Carabao Cup, or the Carabao Cup, included because of that penalty. Look at the placement there. Oh yes, before every match I like to have a little kick about with Aguero. And here, if you can see, the ball, having been batted away by the keeper, is rolling but not going out. It's stopped by the corner flag. Before every match, and sometimes after, before every session rather, I like to just have a mess about here, and it's always satisfying to do what I just did. Back at the game, this is another session now. This is my second session of Season 3 in the away kit. A nicely constructed goal, just whacked in by Phillips, my star man. At this stage, what's going to happen here? Oh yeah. I was gutted not to come away from that with a goal. Oh yes, what's going to happen here? Come on, come on. What? Oh, yes, of course. I should see a slowed down version of this. Yes, I did include it. Thanks, pass to me. I was amazed and a bit disappointed that this didn't get a goal, but look at the shadow of the ball on the floor. It's not even close to being over the line. So I didn't need to go back and analyse it. I think I did go on to win this game. I got a sending off first. Colombo again. I plucked him from the youths in Season 1, and his career trajectory is just magnificent. He's a great defender. And I've started knowing how to do tactical fouls in FIFA. It's more difficult because oh, here's my winning goal, I think. Even with 10 men away to Fulham, I grabbed the winning goal. This session was a full-on 10 out of 10 session. Just the feelings I was having and the way I was playing. It just... Oh yeah, I got another goal as well. God, I really went to town on Fulham in this match. Newly promoted Fulham, I think. Or they might have been up last year. I can't really remember. Here I am against Chelsea. 0-0. And my first real test since the Liverpool match at the start of the season. Post again. Much too high an incidence of post hitting in FIFA 20, I'm afraid. It's one of the scoreline limitation techniques they use behind the scenes. Here I am, I'm behind, and I took too many touches and tried to make sure of it, and they nicked the ball away, as an experienced defender will do. I lost that game 1-0. Here I am against Man United. Yeah, off the post. Oh, yes. This is the Carabao Cup. And it's 0-0. And it's still 0-0. And it's the second half. And Gotts, central attacking midfielder, plays the ball through to Lacazette. Well, can he find an attacker? Ah, what a terrible finish. And we're back with Phillips. Star man threads it through to Lacazette. Excuse me. Ward runs at the... Yeah, come on, Ward. Ah, no. I kept it too long again, but... Thankfully... Excuse me, I'm going to cough. I'll try to edit that out. Thankfully, I got a penalty. This was, as you can see, the 56th minute. There's my PES Chronicles ball. Thank you, Paul, for that. Can I put the ball in the net? This is how I'm taking penalties now on FIFA. It's the most reliable method. Lovely. Into the side panel of the net. No keeper stopping that. Even if he'd gone the right way, I'd have liked to have seen him stop that. Why do they all do that same celebration? I must change that in one of the editors. Here we go again. It's very rare I show a replay of a penalty, but I will show this one. Look. Perfect. Here's the league table after everything. As you can see, 6th with 10 points. Played 6, won 3, drawn 1, lost 2. Goals for 13, goals against 9. That shows you that professional difficulty is still holding up in this amazing football game. Is this the best football game I've ever played? It's too early for me to commit to that now. Here I am messing about with Aguero. It's the best football game I'm playing. What did I do here? Oh yeah, I've showed this because in a moment I pull off a lovely shot into the postage stamp corner, and that's what I play this little thing for before and after each match, each session I should say, just for the satisfaction of this. Here it is, I think. Yes. Keeper just watches it. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a bit chaotic. I will do this again. Maybe I'll do it with notes next time. And see you again on the blog. Bye.